Okay, to start out with, what I use in my coleslaw is the tricolor coleslaw, and for a night I usually use about a half a bag of it. Smells like cabbage. Once the coleslaw is in, I like to salt and pepper it generously. As you may be able to see in there, I currently have a multi-peppercorn color blend. And I use probably a teaspoon or two of both salt and pepper in the mix. I then add the parts that make it fun. I'd say about a teaspoon. Of course, I don't measure really any of this. It's all to taste. About a teaspoon of mustard. My favorite knives are these Home Geek knives. The steak knife is currently in the wash. I'm going to use this knife today to chop some veggies. So I like to chop the cilantro. I bunch it up like this and then chop it as finely as I have the patience for. Next, I like to add some lime juice to get the nice acid going. A good coleslaw is always balanced. So I roll the lime to get it nice and juicy. I'm going to use, I think, a half a lime in this today. Doesn't look like there are any seeds to worry about. But I did actually go out and get one of these from the Giant the other day. So I'm going to use it just in case of seeds. There weren't any seeds. It's currently raining so hard in DC, Scherzer might catch pneumonia. Well, in here we currently have cilantro, mustard, salt, and pepper in our coleslaw mix. And the secret to a good coleslaw is balance. So we have Duke's mayonnaise, my favorite, and you want to be plenty generous with this. A little mayonnaise never hurt anybody. I'd say half a cup of mayo for something this size, maybe 3/4 of a cup. But as everybody knows, mayonnaise is rich and heavy, so you want to cut that with the lime juice, which I did add in here. And I also use apple cider vinegar. This is my favorite brand of apple cider vinegar. It's with the mother. I don't know what that means. So I add maybe a tablespoon of this. Now for the exotic ingredients. I've got a jalapeno here. I'm not going to add too much of it. I might just use a mandolin and shred some pieces, but first I'm going to de-seed it by just cutting around the edge here. The seeds and these veins in here is where all the capsaicin is stored. That's what makes hot peppers really hot. So this is my little mandolin. Let me show you. I'll take one of these and you just run it back and forth on the mandolin and you get these super thin slices. It's fun. It's fun. Alright, now we've gotten our jalapenos added in there. Now for the final ingredient. I usually use green onion, but we don't have any green onions today. We're going to use something called a banana shallot. I don't really know what this is, but I like shallots in general. So I'm gonna, I don't know, try to get this into as tiny a pieces as I possibly can. With regular onions, I like to do a little pattern where I slice in and slice across and then dice. It's going to be difficult to do on something this shape, so I'm just going to slice it like this. Alright, so we've gotten our shallot with our first run through of chopping. I'm going to get it just smaller. I want these to kind of disappear into the coleslaw. Okay, so we have everything in the coleslaw bowl. I'm going to clean up a bit, and then I'm going to start mixing. Voila! Doesn't that look nice? Actually, just moved all the mess over there. So now, with a coleslaw, the issue is that from here on out, it's going to all just be a matter of taste. Is there enough salt? Is it tangy enough? Is it rich enough? Is it covered enough? So I mix it up, make sure everything is fully coated. Some of these, the tricolor coleslaw is not chopped very small. I should have run it through with my Home Geek knife. Now is when I bring in the official taste tester. So it's a matter of taste. My wife loves it. I like it too. Zingy and tasty. I'm really hungry. I might have another bite. Oh. Happy wife, happy life.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'll include the recipe in the description below. Remember to like and subscribe, and tight lines.